nothing is handed to you. I honestly don't believe that just because you don the blue and gold of San Juan High School, that automatically makes you a winner. It makes you the recipient of a winning program. It makes you the recipient of the guidelines that make greatness. It's a blueprint of individuals that have walked the path before you and have arisen and stepped above the common athlete. That's what donning that uniform allows you and gives to you. What you do when you put that uniform on differentiates you between the average and the champion. I believe that you work and that you dedicate yourself to the accomplishments that are rightfully yours and waiting for you. That's what I believe today, gentlemen. I believe that you have worked, you have struggled, you have sweat, you have hurt, you have loved, and you have committed yourself day after day to get to where you are today. You have not been given anything, you have taken what has been handed to you, and you have not only excelled in what you have been given, but you have reached beyond expectations of the world around you. Not your expectations, but the expectations of the world around you. You are a product of your hard work. You are a product of your dedication. You are a product of the commitment that you've shown to yourself, to your teammates, to your coaches, to your family, to your community, and to the great game of football. There should be no doubt in your mind that you are great. Greatness comes from hard work. You've done it. You are there. It's time now to show that greatness on a football field and to an opposing football team. Leave no doubt in their mind at the end of this game what greatness really means. You know what it takes to be great. Others have never even tasted it. Leave no doubt. Enjoy the moment. Have fun. Play to your potential. Play with no fear. Play with that commitment, that heart, that stirred up the backbone Bronco football. Now's the time.
I see it in their eyes, Coach. I see it in their eyes.
We're ready for some football.
I've seen it before, guys. I've seen it before, and the best way I can describe it is the quiet before the storm. I see a quietness and a focus, and it's scary. It's scary.
Let's go play some football!
Second round playoff, Richfield Wildcats taking on the San Juan Broncos. Ladies and gentlemen, rise to your feet. Get ready. Here they come. Coming in with a perfect 9 wins, no losses.
Standing in the sunlight lamp, high rainbow wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you.
Yeah, I like those. The miracle of being Jimmy Older is just still got some work to do. Yeah, the shag.
This would be a good time to recognize.
Go, Jake! Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Thanks, Lenny. Woo!
There is a flag on the play.
Go! Let's go, God! Go, kid!
Johnson up under center. Looks like the Broncos might get 5 of those back. Johnson, the quarterback. Color black in the backfield. Color black, cuts it back across. Number 9, Color black in the backfield. Johnson up under center. Nate Enerson does a great job. Gets undercut by number 5. Go back look. Slot to the left. Color black up the middle. Single back, one split wide to the left.
Here we go!
Stuck hard. Johnson up under center. Chase Holiday going to be knocked out of bounds. Out of formation, Johnson. Color black in the backfield. Blue short split wide to the left. Turn jack, force here to the right. Turn jack.
Who's on the punt team, guys?
Back deep for the Wildcats, Ben Jorgensen. Low snap. Struck by Taryn Jack, but the actually quarterback's going to be number 8, Tyler Sorensen. Counter play. Hand off to number 15.
Nice, Nate.
Ogden.
Eligible.
Pass! Hit as he's thrown the ball.
Oh, that was definitely backwards.
Jimmy, widen up! Here we go.
Light! Light!
Goes down and Taryn Jack's going to make the grab. Still on his feet. Switches direction. Johnson up under center, wishbone formation. Overthrows the full. Black. Jumps over. He's gonna actually miss. Ball's on the ground. Ball mishandled.
Come on, guys.
Number
Execute.
55 for the Browns. Johnson up under center. Towards his quarterback. That up right up the middle. Big push by that offensive line.
Heavy!
Cropper on there. Cropper has nowhere to go. Tackled by a host. Sorensen, the quarterback.
Line!
Pitch outside.
Mike, good shit!
Jimmy Tate, 28. Todd Hanson, back to punt. Nice punt. Jimmy Tate fields it above his head. Stiff arm still on his feet. And a 50. Draw.
Come on, AJ!
He's going to be dropped for a shot wide. Correction. Jimmy Tate, wide left. Then a counter to Ederson. Shotgun formation. Just on the throw is Karen Jack. Number 24, Ben Jordan. Away from him. Nice Bronco bounce. Gonna roll all the way down to the floor.
Overload!
The middle. Tuttle pounds his way forward. Tuttle.
No, that one right there is barely.
Light. Pass! Ball!
Quick pass.
There we go, keep!
And smothered right at the line of scrimmage by number 2.
Louis, watch them quick right here.
Timeout, Richfield. Still no score.
Jimmy!
Pass! Right here, Lou!
Nowhere to go. Smothered by Jace Holiday. Jace Holiday to receive. Jimmy Tate to receive. This one kicked out of bounds. Stetler Shumway nearly gets a piece of that. In the slot to Jason Palmer. Ederson in motion. Ederson going to pick up maybe 1 or 2 on the hand off to Kohler Black up the middle. Not really a whole lot of room to go. He's going to pick up maybe 2 more.
Touchdown, go!
Here in the first quarter.
What was that called? Pass!
Johnson going to be buried for a 5-yard loss. Go, back to protection. Trips to the right. Over the low, intercepted.
That was a threat, but you didn't see that one, right? You didn't see that one.
Jorgensen scores a touchdown.
Defense! Hold up! Outside, man. It can't hurt you outside.
Off to the first guy up the middle, Levi Hobbs.
Go defense!
He's way off the line.
43. Run!
Right up the middle to number 15.
Go defense! Hang on!
Stop.
Hey, come on!
He's going to be very close to it.
Get linebackers!
Johnson up under center.
Corner, Benny! Wide, Jimmy! Toss!
Nicholson spins inside. Jimmy Tate, third down and 11. Swanson up under. Ike Williams. Got time, got a man. Ball is caught. That's going to be a turnover down. Johnson up on the center. Wishbone formation, man in motion. Jason Palmer took the hold. Beautiful pass. And that picture perfect takes 7-0. Deep kick, and that baby 7-yard deep. Jimmy Tate got all of that one. Up the middle, still on his feet. Cropper is on the carry. High formation. Sorensen up on the center. Wide to the right, one to the left. Pass in and out of the hands of Sorensen. Sorensen up on the center. They split the back. Go, Chase! Chase Holiday drops back deep for the return. One hopper, almost blocked, and Jimmy Tate. Turn Jack to the right. Quick pitch outside to Jason Palmer. Jason Palmer's got a guy in front of the ball. He's running for him. This ball's going to come. He makes the pass off the middle. Jason Palmer. And Johnson up under center. Louis Sharp split wide to the right. Jimmy Tate to the left. Finger back look, man in motion, Anderson. Now, Jimmy. Up and over to Jimmy Tate. Oh, beautiful! Beautiful. Pull back, single back look. Louis Sharp wide to the right. Anderson in motion. Quick pass across the middle. Tipped and intercepted by the Wildcats. For the Wildcats. Trent Nielsen split wide to the left. Man in motion and Mickelson. And a counter. Across the middle. Ogden on the kick. Where the Broker fans usually come alive. Proper. Split back look. Sorensen up under center. Straight pass to Ogden, and drilled and level from the backside. Partially blocked ball by Sunday. Jimmy Tate hesitates, pops out, and going to be wrestled down by number 4, Jake Cropper. Kohler Black. Dropped by Ogden. Kohler Black.
Hey, Jess!
Hit the back. See the back with Kyle Johnson. T-Jack split wide to the right. And the Broncos single back left. Jason Holiday. He's got number 3. Split wide to the right. Jason Palmer in the front. Kohler Black up the middle. Cuts back across the way. Forward. And gonna be shy. Maybe a yard shy of the goal. Timeout, Richfield. Color black. Color black set the kick. Palmer the hold.
Go, caller.
Good snap. It's down. It's up. And it is good. 13 to nothing. Here comes Jimmy Tate and the Broncos. High kick. Going to be taken at the 1 yard line. Mickelson going to be ridden out of bounds at about the 22 yard line. Going to stay in the pro look, high formation. 2 split to the left. Miami comes in motion. Mickelson. Outside. Off tackle. Going to be drilled by the Broncos defense. We got Jason, number 20. Barton out to the left. Back to pass. And flip back now for the Wildcats. Shorten up under center. Got nowhere to go. Throws across the middle. Nicholson and Color Black. The Broncos will be Jimmy and Jay. Short low kick. Going to be taken by Jimmy Tate. Jimmy Tate's going to come through the... Makes a move outside. And still on his feet. Cuts back across. Loses some yardage after Tuttle. He's got some nice kebabs there. Hold them up to show everybody. Yeah, look at those kebabs. There's a few left. Johnson. Shotgun. We've got Color Black back. Trips to the right. Again, a pass tipped by Color Black back as the protector. Kyle Johnson. Shotgun formation. Pass outside to Terry Jacks. Got one guy to beat. And gets drilled after he's already down.
That's a cheap shot. Punk.
In the shotgun. Thrown out. Nobody there. Louis shot. Jason Palmer on the hold. Nice snap. Color Black will scoop it, and he'll try to make something of it, but a high snap. Jason.
Emily, by Russ, you want football?
Wobbly kick, takes a big bounce. Jorgensen tries to make a move. He's still on his feet. Somebody tackled. Actually, Anderson and Jack. Anderson. Oh, in and out of the hand. Single back, forward back. Quick pass up to Jack. In and out of the hands. We'll go shotgun formation, 3rd down and 10, Color Black in the backfield. T-Jack wide right, Louis Sharp left, and the shovel pass inside the Jace got at the end zone for the half. Johnson, shotgun, Color Black back. And in the hands of Nate Anderson, turn up. Swenson up under center. Middle. Gonna be hit. Ogden. There's half. Let him hear you. 20 to nothing. Quarterfinal game. Taken out the 5-yard line by Mickelson. The Wildcats here to start the second half. 2 split to the right, direction to the left. Man in motion's Mickelson. And still on his feet, runs through a couple of things, drilled by Cameron Shumway. To the left, it's number 3, Gary Barton. I formation.
Jimmy, take it.
Up the middle, the Cropper, nobody there. Cropper still on his feet, spinning through, still on his feet. And Cropper picks up a big second first down of the ball game for the Wildcats. Hand off up the middle to Cropper. Cropper stepped himself and he wrapped around the ankles. And the Wildcats will go single back look, trips to the left. Quick
Switch! Switch! Screen!
Nielsen with the grab. Kohler. They're going to get just making it just a junior.
Look at this cut!
Medley back. Punt Jimmy Tate, Jace Holiday to receive. Almost blocked. End over end. Jimmy Tate fields it at the 20-yard line. And he's going to be drilled. That's Aaron Jack, split wide to the right. Peterson in motion. Holiday cuts back, correction, Kohler Black cuts back across the green. And doesn't get Jack. Louis Sharp, quick green screen, cuts inside. Close forward. Right now, single back. Quick pass out to Terran Jack. Terran Jack's going to be drilled out of bounds by Ogden. Wide to the left, Jack here close to Jason Palmer in the slot. Good pitch outside to Kohler Black. Kohler Black lowers his head and runs. Hand off up the middle of the Black. Black spins forward. He's got enough for another. Broncos first down. Bunches to the right. Man in motion to Peterson. Low pitch. And Peterson going to be drilled while he's on the ground. Louis Sharp wide to the left. T-Jack out here. Quick pass to Terran Jack. He makes a move inside. Nice move inside. Spin. Still on his feet. Still cutting forward. Going to be finally Pepsi. Shotgun formation. Trips to the left. Screen set up and Black still on his feet. Going to be just shy of the first time. Johnson up under center. Shotgun formation. And there is going to be a over end punt. It's going to take a hop.
Gosh, why didn't we go for that?
It's going to be inside the 15-yard line. It'll be
Go, Stat! Ollie!
Wildcats come up on the ball.
Cameron, other side, Cameron! Go, D!
Good slap, Lou!
Back to pass. Pass is thrown short. High formation. Swanson under center. Sends motion, man in motion.
Pass!
Quick pass outside to J.D. Nicholson. He's going to be hammered by a host of Broncos. Sorensen. In the eye. Man in motion. Jason Jimmy. No pressure. Jimmy Tate there. Jimmy Tate comes across the middle, cuts up the middle. He cuts back around. Medley there. Medley stops him there. And Medley walks all the way back. It comes up under center. Wishbone formation for the Broncos. Cuts inside, Black cuts across the green. He's doing it. Cuts across the middle. Going to be close for another wishbone. Wishbone formation for the Broncos. Black goes in motion. And a flip the catch forward. Black with a point after try. Jason Palmer the hold. Snaps down, up, and it is no good, wide to the left. 26-0 with just over 3 minutes. Anderson with a pass across the way. Jorgensen on his feet and wrestled to the ground by Stetler Shumway. Up under center, one split wide here to the left. Handoff up the middle, nowhere to go. Cropper gets nailed at the line. Split back look, one flag. Stetler pass across the middle, the tunnel, nailed by number 24. Come up under center, high formation. Back to pass to Sorensen, passes this pass. Tate, Jace Holiday back deep for the Broncos. No pressure, end over end punt. Nice punt. And Tate gonna run out of bounds. T-Jack out wide to the right. Louis Sharp to the left. Anderson. Color Black spins across the middle again, still on his feet. Color Black up the middle, stop and go, he's still on his feet. Palmer in motion. Down to Anderson, who cuts in the middle. Flip wide to the left. Holiday. Palmer. Pass intended for. Beautiful punt. Move up. You're there. This one intercepted by Anderson. Peyton Black up the middle. Peyton Black in the backfield. Flips to the right. Across the middle to Anderson. Nice diving catch by Anderson. Second formation, Johnson. And Richfield, that's an incomplete pass. That's a shovel pass, which is incomplete pass. Johnson up under center. Bunches to the right. Louis Sharp here to the left. And Admiral will send his troops to the left. Reverse the Holiday. Black, the one back. Anderson in motion. Black rolling and stumbling. He'll come forward for about. Peyton Black across the left side. The point after shot. Palmer with the hold. Snaps down. It's up. And it is good. Split kick up the middle. Going to be handled by Tuttle, who lowers his head and rumbles forward. Back look for the Wildcats. One split wide here to the right. Handoff right up the middle to Tuttle. Tuttle inches way forward. For a couple of yards. 7. Split back. Sorensen up under center. Quick handoff up the middle to Cropper. Cropper sneaks his way through and then gets drilled right before the first down marker. Going to be drilled. And we'll go with the quarterback sneaker. Tuttle, having been the quarterback last year. Cropper stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Going to be tackled.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Actually brought down finally by. Brings the Wildcats up.
Go, Jim! Quarterback!
And Tuttle in a tough position. having come split back look.
Here comes the fade.
Nicholson split wide here to the right. Nowhere to go. Tuttle will tuck it.
Yeah, nice shot, AJ.
Brought down by
Right here.
Nicholson, split wide to the right. Back to passes Tuttle. Gets hammered up the middle.
Shot, baby, buddy.
Subway
Yeah.
up under center. Jason Palmer, nowhere to go. Going to be dropped by Holiday alone back. Anderson in motion. Holiday's going to run through. Going to be finally tackled by number 5, Andy Kyle Johnson trips to the right. Will use some time. Handoff up the middle to Stephen Chevrolet. He will spin forward. The Broncos are going to have to hustle. Johnson comes up under center, gets the snap off. Hand off to Palmer, who sneaks through the middle, and he's on his feet, charging forward. He's going to be close to a Bronco first down. 2 minutes, so extend their record to 10-0. Royer has a hard time handling it. It comes up the middle. Benny Royer up under center, single back look. Man in motion, Drew Nielsen. Quick pitch outside to Nielsen. Nielsen is going to be drugged down behind by J.D. Mickler. Twins here to the left. Quick pitch out to Peyton Black, who will rumble forward and will approach the original yard of scrimmage. Peyton Black up the middle, is going to be dropped for a loss. It'll be a turnover on downs. Tuttle, handoff off the left side. A.J. Slayton's coming. He does a formation. Tuttle, the quarterback, sends Mickelson in motion. Quick pitch outside to Mickelson. And throwing his head in there. Still on his feet. Mickelson almost had some daylight. They'll take on the Manti Templars. Again, that game time at SUU will be 2 p.m. We'd invite you all out. We appreciate our officials from the Utah High School Activities Association. And we'd ask Garrett Mason to make sure that his boss lets him off a little earlier next time. But we thank you guys for being here. We'll see ya. Richfield, we wish you and your fans a safe and enjoyable trip back home. Please be careful, watch for wildlife. And good luck next.